Impact Latin America envisions God's peace planted in individuals, homes, and communities. We do this by equipping Latin American leaders to foster a movement that multiplies disciples, leaders, and churches. Over 1,400 lay leaders are doing intentional, sacrificial, and prayerful work. But ultimately, this is a movement of God. The Holy Spirit is transforming lives, families, and neighborhoods all over Latin America. Committed leaders like Jefferson cross jungle rivers to find people of peace and form houses of peace in forgotten communities. Even with rising gang activity and drug trafficking in his region on the Pacific coast of Ecuador, his faith keeps him going. In Puerto Rico, up to 100 prisoners are meeting weekly by Zoom, being discipled in a virtual house of peace. Prison guards are noticing their incredible transformation as God's peace is planted in their hearts. Family members are impacted by the transformation as well. Costa Rican surfers have formed houses of peace to reach fellow surfers, opening doors in coastal communities. People from all over the world come to surf in this region, meaning that houses of peace have a global reach. In Uruguay and Venezuela, impact leaders are using soccer and other sports to reach youth and adults. Houses of peace meet before or after the games to disciple new believers and develop new leaders. There is generational impact as parents see the transformation in their kids and want it for themselves. They continue to form houses of peace even among older family members. People move from being receivers to being givers. Across Latin America, houses of peace also meet the immediate needs of their community. They do so by feeding people who are hungry, supporting individuals who are leaving destructive lifestyles, helping to reconcile families who are broken, all while multiplying disciples, leaders, and churches. New initiatives in Northeast Mexico, Guatemala, Cuba, and the Dominican Republic are seeing prayerful dreams become a reality. Networks of thriving houses of peace are being formed in partnership with churches from a growing number of denominations. In Cuba, a moto taxi provides income to sustain the movement. Today, there are 10 new houses of peace, 171 people are being discipled, and 29 leaders in ministry formation training. In the Dominican Republic, a few churches started implementing Impact's community church planting model. After seeing the results, denominational leaders invited Impact Latin America's team to share the vision with several hundred pastors. These stories are happening in rural areas and large cities, among indigenous communities, and in postmodern urban centers throughout Mexico, Central America, the Caribbean, and South America. Young and old, women and men are sharing the good news of God's peace, forming houses of peace to disciple those who respond, raising up and training new leaders who take up the mantle to multiply more disciples, leaders, and churches. This is how our God works. Be a part of planting God's peace across Latin America.